You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. This is gonna be a little PSA. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want anybody to say I never heard this from nobody. But PSA, teachers are thoughts, especially the new ones coming in. Especially the new ones coming in. Those new young teachers that you see, they're coming in at age, right? I'm talking about straight out of college. And they're not even like usually they'll probably do like elementary school, like back in the day, or no, they'll do some daycare or they'll do like special ed. They're going straight to high school teaching. And they're bragging about it. They'll make little TikToks about, oh man, they always confuse me with one of their the high school students. They be making TikToks and all that stuff, and I know what they're doing. Now, there's predators everywhere, you know, male or female. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if a male gets caught, he's done. All right. Whatever he's doing, he's done. Or even if he gets an allegation, he's done. You know what I mean? There is real reinforced like things to even if it is a guy that's trying to come in there with that kind of energy, they're gonna shut it down. Or even if he looks at somebody wrong, somebody's gonna catch it and somebody's gonna be like, yo, this dude creepy. I'm telling you, teachers are thoughts. They get away. Female teachers are thoughts. In elementary school, I'm not saying they was hitting on one of the kids in elementary. I'm just saying their thoughts in general. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, they would be hands-on flirting with the custodian, groping the dude. It was two Italian custodians in my elementary school. The teachers, they used to be able to leave class and leave it unattended for 20 minutes at a time, and we would never know where they are. Then they would come back. You know what I mean? Because I went to a school where you could actually leave a class for like 15 minutes and nothing would be messed up in the room. That's how, it wasn't a prestigious school, but it had that kind of rep. Like it was all good kids, all well behaved. They were perfect. Every class could do that. I was the only bad kid at that school. Me and this other black kid that was there for a minute. But when you grow older, then you're like, oh, that's what they was doing. They was with that janitor. You know what I mean? Earlier example of thottery. You know what I'm saying? Or the rare male teacher that we have, or it would be like few male teachers. It would probably be like two or three, and there was like one in the whole school, and it would be like one of the young. They would all be flirting, all touchy touchy. Trust me, man. Trust me. Now, middle school example. Uh, I don't have a whole lot of middle school examples in general, but they can get a little flirty with the eighth graders if they find one of the dudes attractive. You know what I'm saying? If he's a big dude, you know what I'm saying? Um, I had I don't want to go. I don't want to get into to it, but there was a teacher at my middle school that could be a little bit too hands on, too hands, like a little handsy at the weirdest time. That's another story for another day. So I'm not even gonna put that. I'm not even gonna go into that. But I'll say in high school, I already saw the beginning signs. I started seeing because I've never most of the time the young teachers coming, like the new young teachers, they want to go to the high schools. They will go to the elementary schools. They're going to they're going to high school. They're trying to catch. Oh, I was way too close to the mic. My bad. They're trying to catch. I'm telling you, you're gonna see like you know how usually it's like the males getting caught be put on the news, and the females getting caught and put on the news. But usually it'll be like the females with the middle school students. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like the kid who was 13 and stuff like that. That's what usually what you see, or it'll be like a 16-year-old dude. and then he'll brag about it. Yo, I'm telling you, because now what they're doing, they're leaving high school and they're going straight into like just straight into like they're going straight into, I guess, work study or internship. They're going straight into high school at like 22 years old, 21 years old, coming straight out of college, going right back into those high schools. They're trying to catch. They've been bragging about, basically bragging. You gotta look at TikTok, bro. Just look at TikTok or IG. Oh, or even in the social work, even in the social work programs. I saw one girl, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. She mad thick, talking about this is social worker where I don't see what's the problem with this. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm just sitting there just like, yeah, be like, hey, do what you gotta do for them follower counts. Trying to redefine um what to wear and stuff like that. I even seen like even in college, they're even going into college too. They'll study at college, they'll get their grad, or was it their degree, and they already start teaching, or they're already be an assistant or something. I'm like, why? How can they get a job? They're going like straight into it with how, I'm like, with high schoolers working with seniors already. I'm like, she's 22. I saw the beginning, and in college too, and in college too. So you're gonna see a lot of instances of girls getting caught because there is a lot of predatory females that get unchecked. They'll be exposed soon. But I'm just telling you, watch out. If you have kids going into high school, middle school, obviously, yeah, you'll watch out for it because it is what it is. Yeah, watch out in middle school, obviously, but it's gonna be more counts in high school. It's gonna be more in high school. They're leaving, they're leaving straight from college and going straight into their work, their internship, straight into high school already. And I'll be like, and you'll know those girls. You'll be like, this wasn't your goal to be a high school teacher this soon, but okay, I'm gonna just let you do what you do. Hey yo, but you see I can literally, like, I already know an example. Like in, like they'll show, it'll be like IG booty models, right? Let's just call it for what it is. IG booty models, right? They'll have like they'll have like videos of them teaching a class, but it's really just them turning around and it's just their ass literally in the whole vid, and they're just writing stuff on the board, and they're at like and they're not like at a big college, they're at a community college teaching. I'm like, how is anybody supposed to focus? It's like I'm like, is this like a school teaching booty highlight reel? I swear there's thousands of accounts like that. I'm sorry, hundreds of accounts like that. I'm like, how is this allowed? It's just her turning around so you can see the way she's shaped and her writing stuff on the board. It's like her in she's really in a live class and it's just her showing her ass. Low key, this is predatory behavior. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying like, I just want to put that out there because I don't want motherfuckers to be shocked. Because I was so encouraged. I'd be so encouraged when I'd be meeting people like 3 or 4 years later, or they'll call me out of the blue, like what happened the other day with my guy Warren, but many others too. I don't wanna put any other names out there, but many others. "Oh, yo, you said this like 4 or 5 years ago." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I was talking reckless though, but yeah, you see how this shit turned out?" Yeah, yeah, man, it's been a yeah. Because I already saw the beginning signs of high school. I just wasn't really. I was just like, uh, nah. That's that's always like the the attitude. You just be like, nah. But yeah, those teachers are thoughts, bro. Like, if you're gonna marry somebody, do not marry a teacher. And there's also like I'll see stories of talking about, teachers buying. I remember one female teacher brought this high school student some Tims. I'm just like, if I'm the husband, I'm like, huh? No, 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 no. We are not having that. We are not having that. So just watch out. Those counts is gonna go up in a couple years, but just watch out. It's gonna be girls 22, 23 going straight into once they graduate college, going straight back into high school teaching, but they're really catching. I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. They're looking at the young meat. This is kind of messed up to talk about, but I'm just letting you know because they've been you gotta pay attention, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because I don't even be looking for that. It just be right there. I'd be like, wow, y'all are snitching on yourselves. Oh, muy láveme. I wash my hands. So just watch out. Watch out. Watch out for them high school teachers. They are thoughts and predators. Mostly thoughts, though. Peace. Sorry for the late stream. Been off my game, but I got a new camera coming in. That's gonna help with my piano stuff and with everything else. See you later.